All right, everybody. Welcome back. There we go. It's like the music doesn't seem to be working. Okay, we're good. Hi, I'm Paul. Welcome. It is another rare day stream. Want to know why? It's because it's my birthday. Not saying that for like accolades and kudos or anything, but I don't normally have time off during the middle of the day. But my company tends to give us our birthdays off. Sorry, lowering the game volume. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Yeah, we get our birthdays off, and I figure might as well do a little bit of daytime stream action. Yo, Miss Palchan, welcome in. Yes, that is my lovely wife, in case you didn't know. She is wonderful. She really made me feel special this morning. I got a birthday coupon book with lots of different coupons for different things that I get to redeem. Oh, pardonnez-moi. And one of them is like a sushi night with my bestie, Harvey Quinn. It's going to be great. Super excited. Mrs. Palchan, how are you doing? Sorry, 2 seconds. There we go. All right. Game music was a little bit loud in my ear, so I figured I'd probably turn that down. Huzzah! Okay, I think we're good. Don't have a huge amount of time this morning. Oh, wow, that's just great. That's just a sign of how horrible Spelunky can be. Let's try that again, shall we? Trying to be ready on time, always late. I get you. Yeah, I was going to start earlier, but then I remembered that I had to meet someone at a public spot to hand off our some furniture that we're selling. We're getting ready to move, and so we're getting all the stuff in order, all of our ducks in a row. And I made some money on old furniture, so it's great. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Hope everyone is doing well this morning. I'm feeling fantastic, not gonna lie. I gave a presentation in my early church history class this morning. I was kind of stressing about it because up until last night, I thought it just needed to be like a few minutes. It needed to be like 25 minutes. I was like, oh no. So I put that together and I think it went okay. It went pretty well. I got some good feedback from the professor. Oh, wow. Double spider action. Went pretty well. The only issue was I lost my train of thought a couple times. Like, I don't always write out everything I need to say. That's not how I give presentations. So I kind of just did bullet points and I wrote a few thoughts down on the side. But there were a couple times where I fumbled my words a bit. And that's okay, because we can't be perfect, at least not in this lifetime. Let's see. Launch that arrow trap. Boom. Ooh, we got a golden key. All right. Yes, we need that golden key for the Ujit Eye. You don't technically have to get the Ujit Eye for everything else to work to get you to Cosmic Ocean, but it makes a few things easier for sure. Ooh, there's some good stuff in that shop. I may be pulling off into some slightly kleptomaniacal tendencies. Here, hold on. I don't want... There we go. Oh, crap. What are you doing, Palchan? Palchan! Well, that was not good. That's okay. Ooh, climbing glove. That's great. Okay, boom. All right. So one of the things that I'm not great at in this game is thinking about when and where enemies are going to do things, where they're going to appear. I forget that if you break a pot while you're standing in front of it, chances are you're probably going to get dunked on a little bit. Oh crap! No! What? My finger slipped and I started crawling instead of walking. All right, well that was bad. Let's try again. But you know, it's okay. It's part of the whole panic to pattern framework. Not even framework, just I guess gaming philosophy. Oh my gosh, what? Panic to pattern gaming philosophy that I'm trying to explore and promote. Because if you're panicking the whole time, you're not going to do as well. I don't panic as much when the ghost comes in Spelunky 2 anymore, but it still happens a little bit. More than the ghost, though, I panic with the jellyfish, the celestial jelly in Cosmic Ocean. This game has no mercy. So true. Aha! See that? I was a little worried about the timing on that, but that worked out. Sheer panic for you with the ghost, yes. It's actually one of my favorite parts of playing Spelunky with Mrs. Palchan. It's like seeing how she starts panicking when the ghost appears. It's okay. You're awesome, honey. And she's getting better. I don't get unalived as much by my wife as I used to compared to the earlier days of our playthroughs together. And this is, I hope you know that this is not me making fun. I fully acknowledge that I was pretty horrible when we were playing through the Halo 2 campaign. Halo and Halo 2. Oh, you're bad at this game? It's fine though? Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Huzzah! Oh. Okay, there we go. Put the turkey down there. Okay, homeboy's still there. Good. Oh no, did he come down? Oh no. Yeah, we're just gonna leave the dog for now. I don't think we would really be able to... Oh, but the dog! That's a sacrifice that can make a difference. I know. We might have to be... We might have to take some more risks, because those altars... Oh, oops. Well... Oh no. Freyr Fairy, welcome in. Sorry, dude. I know that's going to take a little bit longer for me to be forgiven. Actually, I don't know if I can be forgiven if I sacrifice... Oh. Or if I unalive a shopkeeper. I think I can. I think it just takes longer. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we should also go... Oh, dang it. Ah, I meant to jump over the door. I forgot. See, that's another thing. I'm not perfect at this game. I have some skill with it. Am I the world's best Spelunky 2 player? No. No, I'm not. But I have a good time with it. I have made it to Cosmic Ocean a few times. I haven't defeated Cosmic Ocean yet. So that's something I'm working on. Oh, criminy. Okay, fine. Just gonna go to the next level. Yeah. All right, there's the area we need for the Ujit Eye. Just got to find that golden key. There's the golden key. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite games. I know it's so ruthless, but it's good. I heard a kid say to themselves this morning while playing Geodash, I'm patient. I'm patient. I can do this. Oh my goodness. I love that he said that. We've got one of my sons who really loves Geometry Dash right now, and he is so good. He gets really frustrated when he can't beat a hard level, but compared to where he was when he started, he's crushing it. Like, honestly, he's doing so good, and I love that he said that. Giving himself some self-talk, some self-affirmation. So good. I could try to smash him. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, yes. Yes! Okay, that works. Forgiveness? Forgiveness. It's more than saying sorry. Okay, no forgiveness. So maybe one more level. Layton, welcome in. NS, how we doing? Oof, man, so many spiders and arrow traps. Oh yeah, Destiny. I should play Destiny again. I really enjoy Destiny. I know the game is kind of dying, at least from what I've heard, but I still want to finish the Final Shape main campaign and explore some of the other stuff. I've had a lot of fun with it. There we go. All right, got lots of hearts. Got a few bombs. Got a shotgun. Life is good. Dean, welcome in. Not that you need hearts, bombs, and shotguns for life to be great. Life can be great without those things. I'll stop. All right, 2 minutes. Think we're okay. All right. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Let's get the shotgun and get out of here. Batteries sold separately. Shocked Pikachu face. Yes, welcome, batteries. I I don't normally do day streams, as you know, but you know, my company's kind enough to give birthdays off, so we're here. I'm having fun, and I hope that this is the last door I need for forgiveness. Batteries, how are you doing? Nope, still wanted. Okay. This could be tricky because if we get to the black market and we're still a wanted criminal, then that could cause problems. Let's see, what do we need to do? I need to save bombs, so I need to be kind of careful. Goodbye, shotgun. We're gonna take that boomerang instead. Oh, yes! Oh, I love when the shopkeeper gets taken out. Oh, no. Okay, maybe we'll be forgiven. Let's see. Trying to learn workers and resources Soviet Republic. It's basically city skylines and Factorio combined, sort of. Yo, Pixturtle! Thank you for the happy birthday. And thanks for hanging out, y'all. Glad y'all are here. Man, this is a little scary because I'm still not forgiven. I don't know if you can be forgiven if you fully unalive the shopkeeper. Maybe that's the line. I probably should know this. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Pixturtle, Kami-chan, what's happening? Hope life is treating you well. Ooh, I beat the base game, or the main game, main storyline of Blueprints the other night on stream after I finished my homework. It was awesome. And I'm really looking forward to exploring more of the secrets in the game. Got back from vacation. Nice. Just having a nice, relaxing month. That's good to hear. Life is too stressful for us all to be stressed out all the time. So I say let's take it slow. In the words of one of the bands that did a Bleach closing theme song, my pace de sumida bai. So it's okay if you take it at your own pace, you know? Also, congrats on Blueprints. Thank you. Yeah, I was so obsessed with it. I'm like, Mrs. Paul-chan, you have to try it. She likes puzzle games. I don't think I anticipated how into it she was going to get. And she is good, too. I think she beat it, what, babe, on the 23rd day? Or earlier. What, like 18? I can't remember. She did like either 18 or 23. And I was on day 29. Kami-chan says, yes, I'm very good at compartmentalization. Oh, man. But yeah, so super proud of her for that. And she may have accidentally, unintentionally spoiled something for me, but I would have found it anyway. It was with the location of the basement key. I'm not even worried about it at all because it's like, it's got to be somewhere. And I figured, oh man, wow, that was bad. Oops, it's okay. I don't think that was going to be a good run because I ended up unaliving the shopkeeper instead of just stealing from him. Though I know we are kind of running out of time, but that's okay. Yeah, don't even worry about it, babe. It's not even a huge spoiler because I was going to make it to the antechamber anyway. This game is unforgiving. Right there, I could have been more careful, and I think I would have been okay, but I don't think I was going to get any forgiveness from the shopkeepers, so we're just going to restart and call it good. I don't know. Can I cook a bomb? Should I try? Ha ha ha! Do you see that? That's kind of a lucky shot. Either luck or skill. Maybe a combination of both. You'll lurk for a bit. Here, celebrating spirit. I appreciate you. Thanks, Kawai-chan. That just means all the shops are free then. That's awesome. Oh no. I'll take one for the team. I guess I could have tried to swat the arrow away. Oh no. Ouch. Ah. Alright, that was not a good setup. Ow. I could have easily avoided getting bitten by that spider, but I was being impatient. Let's move before, oh man, before I scratch my nose next to a ticking time bomb. That's too many resources used, and I kept getting myself into just unfortunate, stupid situations. There we go. So I don't normally talk about this topic on my stream. So if anyone doesn't want to hear this, that's fine. I'm going to share it from more of an academic perspective though. Okay. Let me give you some context behind what I'm about to say. So I gave a presentation this morning for my early church history class. So that extends from basically the beginning days of the Roman Empire. Right. And my topic was on Saul of Tarsus, aka Paul the Apostle, and particularly the angle about why did I do that? I don't need the gems. There was no reason to waste that rope. Goodness, Paul, what are you doing? Anyway, so particularly about how Paul had a kind of threefold background. This is not good. It's okay. Let's just bomb. Right? Oh. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only Bo Might Know. And we got a Zekmeister in here too. Oh man. Welcome in everybody. Yo, Bo, how you doing? Thank you for the happy birthday. Let me give you a little shouty outy. Bo Might Know. Someone is up early, Sodokage. It's because my company gives me my birthday off. It's great. You love that music? Me too. Love it. 21 never looked so good. I wish I was 21. Actually, no, I don't wish I was 21. But I'll tell you what, Bo, I am definitely closer to my 40s than to my 20s. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Well, shoot. Thank you so much for the raid. And it looks like my shout out isn't working. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, I don't look it. Oh, you're too kind. I've still got a little bit of weight I need to lose for my whole chaplaincy thing, but we'll see. Anyway, I really appreciate you, Bo. Thank you so much for thinking about me. How was your stream? What were y'all working on? Since apparently my partially connected. What do you mean? Oh, that's right. Hold on. I just remembered. Because I switched from OBS to something else. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. You know what? We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Shout out. Bo Might. No. That work? Try that again. I'm not sure what's going on here, Bo. Wanted to give you a shout out. Thank you for the raid, brother. And yeah, how are you doing? Zach, how about yourself? Oh, there's no game right there. You all get to see my messy desktop. But yeah, Bo, what were you playing? Ghost of Yote. I want to try that. I have not played it. Oh, that was not good. Ghost of Yote. Yeah, I've seen some of it. It looks great. I've just been consumed with a few other games. Working on Blueprints right now. We beat the main storyline the other night, and now we're going to do some of the deeper levels. Spelunked, Bobcat Blue says. Yes, indeed. How you doing, Bobcat? Sotokagi says, dude, you of all people would appreciate that game. Yeah, it's on my list. I will get to it. I made a promise with one of my viewers, Paranoid. I told him if he watched K-pop Demon Hunters, he could choose my next game. And he did. He watched it with his girlfriend, and then he told me I needed to play Blueprints. And so that's what we've been working on. We have the jetpack. Okay, y'all, this could be the run. This could be it. We just need to, engage in a little bit of thievery, and then life will be good. Life will be great. Oh, you know what? I think that's why it wasn't working. Sorry, 2 seconds here. Let me refresh my chat real quick. I think why I was trying to do a little command and why it wasn't working was because the pop-out chat window stopped working. So 2 seconds. Enjoy some of the elevator music. Oh yeah, that hits different. Just kidding. Super excited for this weekend. My wife and I are going to go see Project Hail Mary with some friends. I have been wanting to see that movie so bad. I read the book pretty quickly. Well, had the book read to me, I should say, audiobook style. There we go. My condolences to him. He deserves a reward for that challenge. Challenge to not sing your guts out. Exactly, Mrs. Paul Chan. Oh my, Sadokage. We need to have some words. I am gonna actually be calling you this week, Sadokage. Or Discord calling you to catch up. I meant to do it earlier, but the last 2 weeks have been so busy. I had to write a 10 to 12 page paper, which ended up more as an 8-page paper. That's okay. I'm just gonna call it what it is. It was fun to write, but it also took a lot of effort and it was really stressful. And then I had a presentation to give. Anyway, long story short, we're gonna chat this week, but we're gonna have some words about K-pop Demon Hunters, and I'm gonna tell you. Okay, here we go. Let me try the shout out again. Shout out Bo Might. No. Aha! There we go. Boom. Okay. I think my issue was... Oh, no, that's not... Okay. That's fine. I know what I'm doing. My issue was that the window had timed out. Come on. There we go. Sadokagi says it was a pain to watch it. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. That is A-okay. And now I'm going to steal a jetpack. You can't stop me. Yes! See, nope, no words should give it a chance. In spite of me informing him I can't stand K-pop, regretted it immediately. That's fair. If you can't stand K-pop, then you're not going to like it. Though, to be fair, I would say most of the music is not K-pop because K-pop is normally more Korean language heavy, right? Great production work, exactly. And I personally connected a lot to the story. Not that I, have a demon inside of me. Oh, dang it. What was that for, Paul Chan? There we go. Just the song Free was just really impactful to me. And that whole, I feel like, how often do we as people get imprisoned behind the weight of either our own issues or the weight of other people's expectations, So I just really liked that We can't fix it if we never face it. What if we find a way to escape it, right? What if we could just let go of what other people think and just be our own people, right? Anyway, enough philosophizing from little old me. Captain Pig, welcome in. Sounds like common sense to me. I must be crazy. Yeah. Yep. All right. We've got a lot of bombs. Okay. Let's go get the kitty. Kitty. I'm going to bomb down a little bit. Boom. All right. We got it. Okay, if nothing else, this is just going to be a little practice because my wife and I are leaving for an appointment pretty soon. And I don't think I'm going to have time to really finish as much of this run as I was hoping. That's tricky. No, that's not bad. Oh. Okay. To be fair, my friend, I did warn him of my distaste of K-pop, so I let him have it after. He took it like a man. Much respect. So what do you mean by took it like a man? I'm just kidding. I was going to make a joke about like men not, I was going to try to make some funny statement. Never mind. I can't remember what I was going to say. We're just going to stop talking about it. I'm just kidding. No, we're good. We talk about things here. But y'all, one thing I wanted to mention, I know what you mean. I wanted to share just a tiny bit of my paper that I wrote, like the research I did, because I found this fascinating, and in the spirit of just letting people know what it's about. So it was a paper for my early church history class, right? And I don't normally talk about religion. This is from an academic perspective, not a proselytizing perspective, as it were, but I think it's an important topic, really, this piece. So my paper was on Paul the Apostle, aka Saul of Tarsus, right? And specifically about his threefold identity. So Paul was a Roman citizen because he was born in Tarsus. Tarsus was a Hellenized city, so he had heavy Greek influence, and he was a Jew and, a Pharisee in his adult life, right? So right there, that threefold identity, I was fascinated by it. I'm like, hey, a lot of people say Paul was the best missionary, or he was one of the most prominent figures in the New Testament. So what was it about that identity that made him so effective? So the piece that I want to share with you is from like the Jewish portion of my research, because one of the sources I found suggested that if Paul converted from anything to anything, it definitely wasn't from Judaism to Christianity. He remained a Jew to his dying day. Fascinating. And if you think about it, even like the early Christians, they didn't consider themselves members of a new religion. They considered themselves Jews, right? But I feel like we kind of forget that. And most people just think, oh, after Paul's conversion, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, he remained a Jew. Like that was part of his identity, and he did not let that go, right? So what I take from that is like, we don't have to let go of who we are, like we can cross bridges, we can cross boundaries, we can cross boundary, not as much boundaries, that I think that has a negative connotation. But anyway, we can be who we are and still be in connection and relation to other people, even if they have different viewpoints than us, right? Yeah. Christianity did not form until much later. Not enough people know that. We make assumptions. We look at this old, like, biblical text through a modern lens, but we kind of forget that it wasn't exactly like that. Maybe that's not a huge deal. And that's that's all I'm going to go into it. It's like, but I really appreciated that viewpoint. And my professor even said, he was like, hey, Paul, thank you so much for the research you did on this. For that point you brought up, most people kind of gloss over that. And it's kind of just cut and dry. Oh, no. Do I want to wrangle? No, we'll just go. It's fine. So there. rant over and religious conversation done. I know some people don't appreciate that, but again, not trying to be like proselytory. Is that a word? Proselytory? Oh, wow. But yeah, I really appreciated that piece from the research. I had a really good experience. Also, if anyone here is a fan of the Stormlight Archive, I keep telling my wife, because I had to go scour the religion department, like in the library at the local university for some of the resources, because I didn't have access to some of the sources that I needed. And I told my wife, I was like, I feel like Shalon Devar studying under Yasna Colin at the Grand Palaneum from Stormlight Archive. But anyway. All right, what do we need? I would use some spring shoes. I guess we don't need spring shoes because we have the jetpack. I'm going to save the money for the black market. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Mrs. Palchon says she may need some help in a minute. Okay, Mrs. Palchon, you let me know, and I will end shoot as soon as you need me. I may do another stream tonight, probably to explore some more of blueprints. Just a heads up. Ooh. Cape. I have the jetpack. And I'm planning on using said jetpack for skips. It's okay. We're good. No, we're good. Must be on the other side. There it is. Wow, this is a really small arena. And by arena, I mean digging area? Is that what you call it? What I'll probably do is just put my computer to sleep so I can resume this run a little bit later. Oh, I only have one rope left. Yikes. We already have spike shoes, so I don't need to bomb that portion of the map over there. Dang it. Oh, it's because I don't have the climbing glove. I forgot. I was like, wait, I have the climbing glove though. But I don't. That was a previous run. Oh, I just realized that I'm missing messages. There we go. Joker, thank you so much for the tippity taps. For some reason, it wasn't scrolling for me. I apologize for missing your chat. Ooh, that was tricky. Okay, black market level. It's tricky that it is a dark level, but we'll deal. Oh, wow. Tricky. Oh, wow. It's over here. No, it must be above. Don't lose heart. There we go. Is it under the altar? Oh, that's so mean. I hate that. Oh, crap. It's fine. All right, well. I was nibbled to death by a bat. I am actually at a good stopping point, Mrs. Palchan. I don't know if you saw that, but I just... It's okay, this game. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Sadokage, good to see you. Bill Might Know, thanks again for the raid. Zekmeister, good to see you. Battery sold separately. Sure appreciate you. And yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out with me. We will most likely do some more blueprints this evening. At what time, I'm not entirely sure, because we're going to be hanging out with family for a little bit and hanging out with my sweet kiddos. So really appreciate all y'all. Return to camp. There we go. Battery sold separately. At least you don't need to worry about Kali anymore. Yes, exactly. Batteries, you're awesome. Have a wonderful day. And thanks, Joker, again for the tippity taps. And I will catch all of you later. Have a wonderful day. See ya. Okay, I'll stop beatboxing. I promise.